Hi, bombshells. This is going to be a quick video. We're going to get right into these yummy, gooey chocolate chip cookies that are healthy and high protein. So make sure you click that subscribe button and notification bell for more. And let's get into it. So I'm starting off with the Kodiak muffin mix in the flavor chocolate chip. Now I only have half a bag of this for this recipe because I used the half bag for when I made it the first time. So I'm just using the remainder. So this came back out to a cup, 1 cup and a quarter, 1 and a quarter cups. So all I did was cut it in half. Like I say, since I used half of the mix. So now I'm going in my applesauce. A lot of times in baking recipes, I use applesauce instead of oil to give it that moisture. I also, in this recipe, the first time I made it, I forgot to put it in here this time, but I used a quarter cup of peanut butter, I believe. I substituted the peanut butter for regular butter, and it really gave a good depth and texture to it. So I would recommend you do that instead of use regular butter. Then I added my egg. I used coconut milk, and now I'm just putting a scoop of a vegan protein powder I like. You don't have to do this step, but I just did it because I had it on hand, my vanilla protein, and yeah, it still came out good. Actually don't think it changed the points on this, but if you want to get more protein in your macros, you can add this. Now I'm just putting in a few drops of monk fruit to kind of sweeten it up a bit. I think I probably put like 10 or 12 drops. I didn't want it too sweet, but I also did want to add some sweetness to it because obviously they are chocolate chip cookies, and I think the recipe called for brown sugar, I believe. Now I'm just taking a half tablespoon of the Lily's sugar-free mini chocolate chips and also the white chocolate chips since I had those on hand. Again, you don't have to add these, but for the minimal amount you get for the added flavor, I would recommend you add this just to boost the flavor. Now I'm just going to scoop these on a lined cookie sheet with parchment paper. I always like to cook on parchment paper because it's easy cleanup and it's non-stick, so I don't have to use any cooking spray. I mean, I really don't use a lot of oil anyway when I cook, but I tend to save cooking spray for air fryer recipes. In the oven, I just use parchment paper and it tends to be non-stick. So I was able to get 11 cookies out of this particular recipe. And this is how they come out. Again, they're really nice size, nice taste, nice texture. Again, I definitely would recommend you add some type of butter, nut butter, seed butter instead of regular butter just to give it heavier texture and depth. But these are really good. They have a this is a soft chocolate chip cookie, has a soft cake-like texture, but a little bit more dense. Really good. Definitely tastes just like a chocolate chip cookie. I mean, because it is a chocolate chip cookie. But yeah, more recipes to come. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Go forth and prosper.